in the park. They were chasing us down for peanuts. Like, apparently they were aggressively following us. So we pretty much gave the whole bag away today. And it was good. And we saw both of the woodpeckers today. We saw, there's a mated pair in the park, and we saw them both. So it was really cool because we saw them at the same time. We only saw a couple of blue jays, so I don't know what that was about. I don't know where all the blue jays are, but yeah. All right, so we finished chapter 8. We are moving on to chapter 9, and chapter 9 is short, so it is also going to be a 2-day one. And this one actually is a reasonable 2-day one. The other one was, chapter 8 was just a little too long to be 2 days, but not long enough to be 3. So this one breaks up nicely into 2 days. So we just have to make sure we stop at the right place. So let's do the housekeeping really quick, and then we'll get on to the Voice Celestial. And all I mean by housekeeping is just reminding you, we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. The website is creativelife.org. The constant contact email is info@creativelife.org. That will get you 1 email a week, unless something unusual happens. It's a real person doing it, so you don't have time for more than that. It tells you what's going on for the week and the month. There are hot links in it that'll take you right to the information of the person that can help you get it. And nobody will get your email. So super important. And now the social medias. We do not monetize the social medias, mostly because we don't want to deal with the ads any more than you do. So what we ask you to do is go like, subscribe, share, follow, comment based on which platform you're on. And that way it bumps us in the algorithms. So if you interact with us, more people see our stuff, we appreciate it. So we are Creative Life Spiritual Center or Creative Life Spark, depending on the platform. And I'm the running Rev Ryan on the platforms that I am on. So there you go. All right. Ooh, I just noticed my necklaces. Okay. I forgot it at work one day, like I think on Wednesday, and like all day I was like, cause this is I do it when I think. You know, I play with my necklace when I think, and it wasn't there. And I was like, oh, it was weird. Which means I never take it off except to take a shower. And that's what happened is I washed my hair and forgot to put it back on. So there we are. All right. So let's do this. We are on chapter 9. We are doing praise and thanksgiving. In the Voice Celestial. And we are starting, we're not starting with a voice. There's a brief description that it does not attribute to anybody, not even the scribe. So, like I said, chapter 9, praise and thanksgiving. Like birds escaped from the winter's chill who feel the first warm draughts of summerland and pour out melodies that fill the upper air and echo back again to thrill the earth with praise. So did the farer's thoughts arise on hope's bright wings, and from his lip there burst a song. The farer. O hope reborn, O truth from heaven brought, that gladdens all my being, I, who sought in vain amidst the bleakest of despair, awake at last to find assurance rare that gives me peace, and I can hear the voice of truth so comforted and clear. I am once more a child untouched by doubt, who joins his mates and running all about, is free from thoughts of ill through happy hours, his face aglow amidst the springtime flowers. And oft we find him at the Angulus in play with friends invisible to us, as though his pure young eyes prepare to see the Father's face within eternity. Oh, why should man dig his grave in the slime and dull his ears to the joy and the rhyme of life that sings in the sea and the air, and songs that arise from the everywhere? The scribe. He mused in wonderment, then in a voice of rapture cried aloud, rejoice, rejoice. The farer. I have captured the hum of a homing bee and the lisp of the leaves in the maple tree, and I leaned my ear to the sibilant sod and heard it singing a song of God. I plucked high sea from the blazing sun and the deep, deep bass of Algebron, and I soared on wings to the topmost heights and caught the tune of the northern lights. And I shook the notes as I sped along over my shoulder in waves of song. The presence. Through praise you have unloosed the throngs of doubt that bound your faith, and you have put to rout the armies of your fears, and by your song you lead all men of equal faith along. For he who flings his song upon the air will draw the people to him everywhere. The Fair. I hear thy voice in everything, and I am so transformed, I seem not but thou. Thou art my life, set loose from concepts of duality, which chained me to a double mind like twins, ingrown, inseparate of movement, which are yielding to the one must thwart the other. Thanks to thee, celestial visitor, my world is one, all glorified, alive with consciousness, and everything I see is palpitant with joy that seems to sing a song of praise, as though each living thing responded to the melodies above, which float to earth attuned to cosmic love. At every dawn, when earth and heaven meet, my inner self goes out with flying feet to join the chorus and to greet the soul of things. Praise rises from my soul like incense wafted from an altar bowl, as though the winds of morning gently blow across the gardens of my heart, and so do gather perfume for me to offer him who fills all space out to the furthest rim, yet still is here in me and I in him. The Scribe. Then it was the Fair chanted with a vision so possessed that his conscious thought supplanted, freed his soul to speak the rest. The Fairer. Inner presence, great and mighty, inner God that undivided is the truth that is the me, inner peace that has provided, inner calm that comes from thee, inner life that lives completely, inner truth that never fails me, inner love that gives so freely, inner eye by which I see, inner ear that hears me always. Thou art that I am in me. The Presence. Yea, thou art that, born not of molded clay, by gods who made thee for a summer day. For even as I looked upon thy face, the mortal disappeared, and in its place the silver whiteness of celestial grace, sole substance of the deathless self to be, enshrined within the temple of the me. The Fairer. O heavenly visitant, I am so full of joy I lack the words to say. The Presence. Give gratitude for truth already known, and in due time a greater shall be shown. Who renders thanks for truth already given shall open still another door to heaven. All songs in heaven sung are hymns of praise, and thus they sing unto the Lord of days, since there is nothing else for which to sing, because they have no need of anything. The Fairer. I am with gratitude so filled, so thrilled, so overcome, so awed, amazed, and glorified. I am as one beside himself, and I am willed to build my soul a temple of my God. The Scribe. The pain of other days had vanished from his eyes. He seemed as one who had by miracle apprised the answer to the mystery. His quest was solved. He had at last found rest. The Fairer. He knows as he knows his own, that he is my all, my earth, my sky, the substance of my world. I see not but through his eyes, for he has lent me his vision. I breathe not but by the breath of his life. I love not save in the ecstasy of his affection. Truly, thou livest in me, my all. Truly, I live in thee. No earth surrounds me, but that which thou hast set before mine inward eye. All good springs before, clears my path, for I walk with thee. O star of the very stars, thou shinest me, radiant eye with thy pure radiance beaming. O livingness, O loving tenderness, I breathe, and breathing drink thy splendor. I live, and living mirror thee back. I love, and all-embracing love answers in love undying. King thou art, soul of my life. Mount thou the throne of my being, and reign, clothed in thy celestial splendor. The scribe. Then silence fell, the while the farer sought to drink into his soul the love he voiced, as though the icy mountain range that had so long obscured his vision began to melt and flow away, and new horizons broke upon his sight. Thenceforth, though oft in doubt, he seemed to ponder more and question less, and to withdraw within himself and listen for the voice that spoke to him, though unaware of whence it came, from God, or from within himself, or from the presence. Yet oft he paused, half turned as though to nod, and give consent to what the presence said, as friends were wont to do in fair exchange of thought and love. This did the presence know, and so he spoke. The presence. Be not afraid to look for truth within. No avatars nor shade, nor guide, nor soul return from astral planes to haunt your room and give you sage advice, has wisdom to impart that equals that which you can find within. When once you listen to the me. Enlarge, expand awareness of thy cosmic self. Not God made small, but man made great, doth solve the riddle of the universe, for thou art that. The farer. You are, O living one, by very Lord, and but for thee I would be lost in that dark pit of ignorance, wherein I stared, nor ever found an answer to my quest. The age-old search of man to solve the black enigma, whence did he come, and why, and to what end? The scribe. Silence fell between the two, and then the presence said. The presence. It is not I, but thou. He sees alone who turns his eye to the bright light that shines within the mind of him who looks within. There, unconfined, the whole is found. The me is ever shrined. Search for the me. There must the truth be sought. Look to the self, for wisdom is untaught. The scribe. New joy suffused this farer's face. He spoke, and it seemed at once to challenge and invoke awareness deep of every living thing, from star to clod, from birds upon the wing, to galaxies that course through outer space, and back again to the little loving faces of gentle things that peer from hidden places. But we're going to wait. We're going to hear what the farer says tomorrow. Because like I told you, this chapter breaks up kind of nicely. So I want to, leave enough for tomorrow. So that is We're already halfway through chapter 9. Praise and thanksgiving. Ah. All right. My stomach's about to growl at me. So I'm going to call it done. I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a take care of business day, a take a nap day, a take a break day, a do what you got to do day, a cuddle your fur babies day, a enjoy the sunshine day, a go dance in the sun day, a take care of yourself day, I don't know what kind of day, and that's okay day, a listen to some amazing music day, a read something amazing day, a tell somebody you love them day, a good day, and if that is too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough. Just as you are, you're a beloved expression of the divine. Your spirit in motion, God in action, a brilliant light, a divine spark, spirit in, I already said that, a beautiful masterpiece, and a work in progress at the same time, at your own pace. And as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godsling. All right, explore the truth of your being. That is what this poem is talking about. Get to know the me. It says wisdom is untaught, and I believe that. Wisdom is experience. That's where it comes from. Good experience, bad experience. It all comes down to wisdom. It can't be taught. So knowledge can be taught. Wisdom, that's got to be gained. All right, beloveds. So explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be, because the divine knows you to be good. From there, anything is possible. All right, beloveds. Reverend David should be on around 5 p.m. with you. I'll be back with you. Tomorrow is Sunday. I get to go to the gym, so I should be back with you around 8:45. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you next time.